episode 3 of our 10 days of Christmas special. So of course, as we start every episode off, we're on the road, but it's Christmas and we got stuff to do. So I already did my little car skincare today, and I love how my skin is glowing. I did do brightening facial when I got back from Bali, just because I feel like I looked a little bit dull, you know, being in the sun from Thailand and Bali. And then also I did have the problems that I was telling you guys around my hairline, where the wigs made my skin a little bit darker. So, you know, I went in with my vitamin C serum, and I feel like it's working because I'm seeing a little glow. Is it just me, or are you guys seeing it too?
Boss, 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 boss. Boss, 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 boss. Anything Tanaania touch that I feel. Boss, boss. That I feel.
But anyways, we are on the road today to get a couple errands done. I do have a flight in the morning tomorrow, so today is jam packed. I'm hoping I can get everything done. I actually started yesterday with my lashes. As you guys can see, I got a cute little wispy set by Ice Layer Studio, quick and fast. But I did that in the evening yesterday, like at 6 o'clock. The footage was being transferred from the camera, so I didn't get to record it. And I mean, you guys already know the lash process, to be honest. And then in the evening, I did go to see Moana 2 with my sisters and my mom. I'll include those clips right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow. Alright. How was it? It's dark.
Good.
Whoa, it was good.
Yeah, you had a time. It was good.
It was good.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
In comparison to the first one?
Ooh. I don't know. I feel like they're both really up there.
I feel like this one was very intricate.
Yeah,
Like the
more
story
detailed.
was, yeah. And I like the animations and stuff. It's a must watch. It's a 10.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, you have your shirt on. Oh my god, I never showed them. Wait, turn this way. Let me see if the light is. Oh, fabulous, great. Oh, Moana shirt, cute.
They're so cute together.
So cute together. Let me show them yours. Wait, yours says Moana? No, yours says Aliyah. That don't make no sense.
Sorry, guys.
Wow, awful. So yeah, as you heard, they loved it. It was actually really good. I'm gonna go refresh my memory and watch Moana 1, because I feel like Moana 2 was just really good, and I do not remember when Malika was telling me some of the stuff that happened in 1. So I'm gonna go watch it, and then I'll probably watch 2 again. I really loved the graphics. I loved the storyline. It felt really real. You get me? Like a real thing, even though it had demigods, it had whatever. And I really do appreciate the culture in the movie. I love that. I love seeing different cultures, and Malika kept telling me that, you know, a lot of what they were saying and doing is a part of Samoan culture, so I love that. But anyways, enough of rambling on today we're on the road already. As I said, I dropped off my wig to get cleaned at Hair by Jade. I have an appointment at 6:30. Right now I'm heading to a doctor's office. I'm gonna tell you why if I get there and I'm actually able to get an appointment. But it's 10:26 and my nails are supposed to be done at 11:30 now. As I'm telling you already, my nail tech not run no joke. A serious upscaling place, and the time when you book for is the time you have to be there 5 minutes before that to start. No joke thing. You understand? So if I could get to the doctor's office and get a quick appointment, I'll tell you guys what I'm doing. If not, we'll save it for another day. But if we don't get the appointment, I'm just gonna head to my nail appointment, which is for 11:30. Then after that, we would have to go do my brows, which are in dire need, but I kind of like letting them grow out and, you know, make it a fuller shape. I have a 4 o'clock and a 5:30 series on TikTok. Then, like I said, 6:30 to do my hair. I have some videos for a company to film, and then I'd have to pack. Y'all already know I'm a late packer anyways, but I just never wanted to go to my bed too late tonight because I never really slept well last night. But it is what it is, and we gotta do what we gotta do, right? But join me today on the road for our 3rd episode of 10 Days of Christmas. Alright guys, so just my luck, the doctor wasn't in. I did, however, leave my information with the receptionist, so if she's able to reach out to me today, or well today because I leave in the morning, and see me, that we will get whatever it is accomplished. But until then, I am at my nail appointment. Remember I told you guys it's at 11:30. I'm actually here till 11:06, and my nails need badly to be done. As you guys know, I do gel X, and I remove them completely and start a fresh set every time because I just don't like seeing the growth under my nails, or you know, when everything build up under there and it gets dirty. I hate that. I am thinking to change the white French though and do red, as in still French but red. What do you think? So I'm gonna do the red then, guys. So same French, same shape, everything but red. You know I'm a French girl, but I just feel like the French go with everything. But know the red I gonna edge my teeth, cause if I have on a yellow clothes, me I gonna say this no match. But I'm gonna try. I don't know, and it's so crazy because when I was younger I would do all these other things and try all these other styles and it never mattered to me. But as I got older, the calmer everything is just the better for me. But yeah, like I said, I'm outside waiting. I should be done 11, 12, 1 by at least 1 o'clock I think, or 1:30. I'm doing my toes too. I'll probably just do red French on them to match, right? Yeah, okay, so I'll do red French for everything. First time ever, never tried red French, but let's hope this turns out nicely. And also I see a lot of you guys asking about the K-tips. Yes, I did remove them, not because I wanted to remove them, but because I had to remove them. Me personally, I love the style and I really want to revisit it, but because I'm a hustler, and let's just get that straight, I gotta make a money one way or the other, I cannot always do cute girl things. So hair is one of those things. I can't really get to keep a hairstyle for too long because I've committed myself to doing the wig review videos, whether I don't like it or I don't like it, man, the Chinese people them locked in. You understand? All I need to do, I just turn it on, I make it play on the phone, make my collect my kinds. You understand? I have that to do, and I had some backed up before I even put in the K-tips, and when I put them in, you know, everybody started coming down for me and I'm like, you know, this is not a very responsible decision. I have stuff to do. I got kids I gotta feed. Well, not kids, but you know what I mean. I got family, you understand? I got stuff that I have to do, and instead of locking off one other source of income, I was like, let's make the responsible choice. I have to remove these K-tips. I mean, they served me for as long as I could have had them in. I love them. If you guys want to try it, definitely do it. It's so versatile and it was so cute. Oh my god, I look like a rich bitch. Love that shit. I'm gonna get it back again, but I just can't do it right now. Not in this season, not in this time, not right now when we are trying to start bread. You understand? So yes, the K-tips are out. No, I never had any issues with them. Yes, I will redo them. I just don't know when. But you guys will definitely be a part of that journey if and when I do get them back. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these episodes so far. I'm gonna make my way inside the nail tech now. It's 11:10. Like I said, I could probably start soaking off until it's my time to reapply. So let's go. Chose which one? French raspberry, right? I do like the raspberry, but I feel like it's too dark. I don't want something so dark. This one is nice to fire engine, but it just have a little kind of orange look. So we're gonna do the nails now and stick to the French raspberry. I feel like this is the hardest choice for a girl, what color to use. Yeah, so many options, man. But yeah, wish me luck. The braid is already on my toes. I can't change my mind now. Have to keep it on the fingers because we want the unison. And it's Christmas, right? Great. Thank you. Aisha, thank you. 22 more roses shots. Plants, thank you so much, guys. Roses shot 14. Guys, roses. Guys, roses. Fabulous shot. Guys, does anybody have 2 wheels shot can put on the glove that Barbie's gonna send shots? If we can, guys, we do it. If not, we do money guns and up chat. Play on the glove, guys. It's 2 for us, 1 for them chat. We are closer to winning than they are. Wait for glove at 30 chat. I'm rushing, but we just got to here by Jade. It's 6:39 and my appointment is 6:30, so I'm just gonna hurry up and get upstairs. The series took longer than expected, but at least I'm here. Let's go. got back home from doing my hair at Jade. Today turned out nothing like I had planned. From the doctor not being available, I haven't heard from her all day either, by the way. I'm guessing she's just busy. I didn't get to do my brows, so up to now my brows aren't done. And I had different opportunities to try getting it done, because even my nail tech does brows too. Like, that's a service that her company offers. And I was supposed to finish my hair and get to her by 8:30, so my hair appointment was 6:30. I should have been done for 8:30. I'm just finishing my hair to get home for 10:51. So the brows aren't done. I missed my opportunity to do the brows. I don't know, I'm just kind of thrown off and I'm so tired. I also have 2 real type videos to shoot for a company and I have not packed as yet, and I am tired. I don't think it's helping that I never slept last night, so I'm literally not only just tired, but I'm exhausted. Like, I'm yawning every 5 seconds. I kept thinking to myself, like, how could I have made this less heavy for myself? But I don't see any, like, you know, there were any different things that I could do or things that I could have changed. And then in my mind, I kept thinking my flight was on Thursday, but it's not. It's tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. These are the nails, by the way. I never got to show you guys, like, up close. But I want to say I love them looking at them here, but in person, looking at them, they're so weird to me. I guess because I don't usually wear color. The red is just, like, so shocking. But looking at it here, I'm like, wow, these are really festive. But Michaela said don't talk down on her nails, so I'm not gonna talk down on them. They are done properly. It's just me not used to the red. But you guys can let me know down below what you think. It's definitely very Christmassy, very different. And like I said, I have my Everything Women Love JA wig on. I think this is a 28-inch body wave wig. It's the same wig from Egypt. I just made here by Jade, wash it and reinstall it because I wanted like a side part vibe for the weekend and for Christmas. So I definitely got that done. But I'm laying down here questioning life. Like, I'm trying to think, how can I make anything different here? I don't know. And I feel like this vlog is gonna be delayed. This is episode 3, but I feel like it's kind of short, so I may hold this video back and join it with what should be episode 4, because to be honest, I was supposed to do a Q&A for you guys also, but like I said, everything just really happened so fast and everything is just so jumbled right now. So I may join episode 3 and 4, but let's see what happens. I have my sweater from the Friendsmas. I'm probably gonna put that on and start with the first campaign. The good thing is that they're not very long. It's very quick, but I just don't like shooting in the night. I don't like how the night lighting may look, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And to be honest, these 2 videos fit better in the night. I just personally prefer daytime videos. But enough of the complaining. Let's do what we gotta do, guys. Give me 1 second to get myself together and get back to you. We are still on episode 3 now. As you guys saw, I just got my brows done. I did not get to do them last night. Oh, but I got a little nick because I use retinol and vitamin C on my skin, so it's a little bit thin. And normally I would do threading, as you guys would see in previous videos, but I had to do the waxing today because I never got to thread my eyebrows yesterday and I needed to have them done before I left. So Michaela, who is my nail tech, was so kind enough to oblige me and do my eyebrows for me, because she does also offer that service, so you could get that done by her if you want. Like I said, it was waxing and normally I would do threading, but I am very pleased. I look super clean. Last night, mad rush. I never went to bed till 2 o'clock because remember I had to do the 2 videos, which didn't take me very long, but I also packed. And overall, I was just tired, so I'm gonna kind of move slow. I'm really not sure what in the suitcase, but I know I have my passport, so I'll reach. So once I reach, I'm fine. I'll figure out everything else afterwards. But we're actually on our way now to the airport. The flight is at 10 a.m. It's currently 8:45. Ideally, you need to get here 2 hours before. So this is kind of cutting it a little bit close. But like I said, I had to go get my eyebrows done. Priorities, I know. But at least we made it. So I checked it online already. So basically, all I'm doing is just backdrop. I think Rohan is behind us, but we're gonna go inside and see what's going on. Alright guys, we made it. We are heading down the ramp now to go into the plane, but we made it. We made it. Good morning guys. I know I owe y'all an explanation because you're like, where is she now and what the hell is she doing? Because last time we left her, she was in the airport. Anyways, we landed safely in Fort Lauderdale airport and we got picked up. But remember, I was telling you guys I was totally exhausted from the day before, and then I had a couple of errands to run when I got here, so just call it a yesterday did. It was just a lot of moving up and down and not a lot of things I could have filmed. I did do a TikTok live stream though, so for those of you guys who were on that live stream, hey! And I know you guys are also pissed because this episode should have come out yesterday, but like I said, just asking you guys for a little bit of forgiveness because life was lifing yesterday, right? But we are back on track and I am going to do my best to ensure that you guys get your videos in a timely manner. I will not change the format, so it won't change. You will still get 10 videos, and again, I just hope you guys watch and interact with these videos, make them fun for me, you understand, just as they are fun for you. But like I said, we are here today in Fort Lauderdale. I have no live stream planned today, but I do have something major happening very soon, but you guys will see that in episode number 4, so don't miss episode number 4. But today we're just kind of gonna chill. I have some Amazon packages that I had delivered. I don't know how many packages it is, but I feel like it would be cute for us to kind of catch up a little bit. So let's do like an unboxing and a Q&A at the same time. So for every package that I open, or for every question that I answer, I'll open a package, whatever format works best for you guys. But yeah, I don't know how many packages, like I said, but let's try, and hopefully there are enough packages for questions that were submitted, because I did ask on my Instagram for you guys to send me some questions for a YouTube video. This Q&A video was actually supposed to be a video for itself, but like I said, we are behind by one video, so I'm just gonna attach it here and then give you guys a completely separate video to make up for the lack of a video. So the questions were submitted on Instagram, and if you have not followed me already on Instagram, please do so now so you won't miss out in case there are things that you want to ask me, because I know my DMs are full and I know a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, I always message her on Instagram and she doesn't respond. That's a lie. I respond when I can, and a lot of times I actually don't see the messages because there's a lot on Instagram. Also updated their platform and I can't find the messages a lot of times. It's not that I see them, I don't answer, I actually cannot find the messages. Also guys, I'm gonna have to just kind of cut you up right here because I think one part of my tripod fell out in the vehicle last night, so I'm not seeing it. I would have wanted to like set you guys better than this, but I can't find the part of the tripod that I'm supposed to attach. BRB, my editor's calling me. Right guys, sorry about cutting your video, but we had to, you know, logistics of ensuring that you guys get these videos on time and that we are not behind, because already I have missed a day, as you guys know, and I apologize for that. But yes, as I was saying, follow me on Instagram so you don't miss out on when I ask you guys to drop me questions for YouTube videos or dropping pictures from the different trips that we go on. And you know, I said, okay guys, the photos are up, what do you guys think? Please ensure that you follow me so you are active on all my socials and we can always connect. But I was saying, I don't always see the comments, not because, you know, it's even too much, but Instagram also has an update and I'm so used to the old Instagram where the DMs are like right there. Now you have to go to like 3 different columns or sections to find the DMs. So sometimes when I post, I'm like, wait, how have I not seen anyone say anything, you know? And then I'm like, oh, it's all of it, and then I open it and it's a whole section with unanswered messages. So I apologize for that also guys, it's not me, it's Instagram. When I do find them, I try to respond, but also remember they would have been backed up, so there's a lot. And also I do appreciate everybody commenting on my posts on Instagram. I know I don't respond as much as I used to before, but that's just for me protecting my peace guys, because again, being on the internet and sharing a lot of my life, and I never feel like you guys see a lot, but the parts that I do share, it's not always met with positivity. And whilst I would want to say, oh yes, focus on the positive comments, that's not how it works for me. And I feel like in real life, that's not how it works for anyone. You will see a negative comment quicker than you will see a positive one, and I'm not sure why we're wired that way, or what about, you know, us makes us see the negative before the positive. But it has caused me to like really shy away from my comment section, so I'll post and I'll get off. Like I will ever look to see if anybody likes it or what they say about it. That's why if you go on my page, you'll probably see a lot of negative comments, because I really do not go back to block anyone, to remove anyone. It's just for my peace. but I have to say thank you guys for still interacting with my posts, regardless of the fact that I may not even be under it, being able to tell you guys thanks. But this is my thanks here, because I know a lot of you guys are cheering for me, despite the fact that what I see mostly, or what my brain will pick up on firstly, is the negative comments. But that's why I kind of like TikTok, as I was telling you guys, because you know, people come over there and they'll be like, oh my god, I just saw your photo, you look stunning. You get me? I don't have to interact with the negativity, because the positive came right there, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. And then that's when I'll say, guys, I posted a picture, can you go comment on it and let me know what you think? And then I'll go over and probably like even read the comments and be like, oh my god, Denisia said I look fire, thank you so much, Denisia, whatever, and I'll read them out. But I'm gonna work on that also. But the peace, my peace, is the most important thing for me, and I feel like we have to choose that a lot of times. So I believe that if that's what I have to do to remain peaceful and remain calm and positive and just have a great outlook, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So for right now, guys, thank you so much for commenting, thank you for interacting. Even though you guys don't see me interacting back, I'm gonna try to work on it. But if I don't work on it, that's the reason why, and I hope you guys can understand. Yeah. All right, let's get into the questions for the Q&A. And whilst we're here, there's also some work going on in the apartment at Jamaica. Let me show you guys that. She's similar to me. You guys know it's Christmas time, you want to do like a fixing up. I'm not doing much to the apartment, but she was like, oh my god, let me add some, you know, let me add some spice, because I did that to my place, so let's do the same thing. So she added like some shelves. She actually asked me if I wanted to add shelves or add some doors to like the closet, because if you guys saw in clips, y'all will not get an apartment tour, don't ask. We already spoke about this and we all decided as a community, no more apartment tours. But I know you guys will see stuff in the background. So from seeing things in the background, right, you guys would have probably seen that it's a free-flowing area between the closet and the bathroom. And she was like, in my space, I don't like that, I want to block it up, what do you think? And I was like, okay, sure, let's do it. So that's basically what you guys saw happening there. And then we also added some shelves in the bathroom just to, you know, pizzazz it up. You know, sometimes if you have like extra products or extra towels, extra tissues, and you want to stack them out, or you want to just make it like a cute little aesthetic corner, you could do that. So I have those installed over my toilet. I haven't decided what I want to do as yet, but when we get back home, we will definitely get into that together. Let's do one question and then I open a package. So the first question says, what's one thing you like about Christmas and what's your favorite Christmas song? One thing I like about Christmas is how everybody gets together to be with their family. I don't know if that's my favorite part, but it's one thing that I really like. I know my favorite part is probably how we get the chance to like reflect on our year and then kind of tick off what we accomplished. That will only work though, or that will only be a positive experience if you actually did things throughout the year. You understand me? And probably that's why I like it, because normally my years would be very productive. So when it comes down to Christmas time or December time, I get to look back, I get to add up how much I've made, I get to see how many people I've worked with, I get to see where I went, what happened for me. This year, again, like I've been saying to you guys, I have been a little bit low throughout the year. And I will be honest with you, because of the move in February, I don't feel like I got my footing back since that, because I was just so thrown off by it. Like, yes, the whole thing turned out good. I should say it could have been much worse, but I just mentally, physically, everything, emotionally, financially, it was something that I was not prepared for. And I feel like from then till now, I have not gotten back like firmly on my feet as yet. The confidence I went into the year with, I don't have it right now. And that's just me being honest with you guys. So whilst I love the fact that coming towards Christmas season or the December season, we're able to reflect on our year and it's normally positive, so it makes it a really great memory for me or makes it a really great time for me. This year is a little bit different because I'm just like, shit girl, the whole year passed by and what did you really do? I mean, yes, travel is a thing, but think about it this way, guys. Everybody's goals may not be the same. So what might seem like a goal to you or seem like something accomplished to you may not be that for me. So yes, I traveled a lot, but that might not have been the top of my list, right? And that's what happened. It wasn't the top of my list. Yes, it's something that I wanted to do, but I had other goals that I really wanted to accomplish outside of that. And I have to also learn to give myself grace. But yeah, I found myself in a situation this year where I'm just like, oh my god, December is here. It's not as positive as it usually is, because I'm just like, wow girl, you really didn't do much this year to push yourself forward. I should say monetarily or physically. You get me? I don't think I did a lot of that, but in terms of fulfilling childhood dreams I would have had, traveling and of seeing different places, stuff like that, making memories, I did that, but I had other goals that were higher up the list. But yeah, definitely for Christmas time, seeing my family, because you know my sister is gonna come, my mom is gonna sleep over my apartment, I'm gonna see other people I haven't seen in a while, we're gonna do things like Christmas dinner, we're gonna do things like Friendsmas. Like, I love that. I love being around everybody. I love playing games with them. I love sharing in the stories of the year. So Christmas time and seeing family for sure will always be one of my favorite parts of it. But then also, like I said, to reflect on the year. It's just that this year, because it never boom, I'm just like, shit. But that would have also been a really great part of Christmas for me. What's your favorite Christmas song? To be honest, it's the one that goes, I feel like it does change year to year based on how I'm feeling. There are a couple, but for this year, I will say my favorite one is gonna be, what's it called? Sounds of the Bells. It's not gonna be All I Want for Christmas. I feel like that song is very cliche and it's just, no. I'd probably prefer Oh Holy Night or Silent Night. One out of them from Mariah. I wanna know what I talk about. I'd rather those than All I Want. I'm just, no. But this one I really like, and I do like the Michael Bublé song. I love this song. Oh! It just gives me like Christmas night, and you know when you're watching those shows and you see the elves in the air or they're like landing on somebody's housetop, like it just gives me that, like Santa coming in the night. I love it. It gives me snow falling. It gives me that warm cozy feeling that you would get from Christmas. This song does it, and it's called Carol of the Bells. Love it, love it, love it. And then there's a Michael Bublé song. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I like that one too. And I feel like you can play that anywhere. Very soft. I love his voice. I love the tempo of it. That's also a song that I love for Christmas time. So we answered one question, so let's open one item. So this is going to be a Christmas candle that I saw on Instagram. Whoa, it was highly recommended by another influencer that I follow from the States. I don't know if you guys know her, KHAMRAH Monique. I've recently been put onto her and I really do love her and her content. So she spoke about this candle highly and I was like, let me get this, because even though I started my Christmas decorations and stuff late, I still want to get into the spirit. So I was like, okay, let's try. So this is gonna be Sapping by Diptyque. Now you guys, I already have some Diptyque products at home. I have candles and I do have room fragrances, and I will say they are pretty expensive. Let's just be honest about it. They are pretty expensive, but they are worth it just because they are very long lasting, and I feel like they're like so compact that even 6 months time, even if you burn this daily, you'll still have this candle. Same thing with the spray, because I think last time I went to Dubai is when I bought the room spray, and I still have 2 of the room sprays. I bought 2, still have 2. One just a finish now, the other one is halfway through, and I'll use them interchangeably between my living room and also my bedroom. But she said this is a special holiday candle that they have. The name of it is Sapping Bougie Perfume Scented Candle. This is the 190 gram. I can already smell it through the packaging, and it's giving me, do you know those real Christmas trees? Have you guys ever smelled the real Christmas trees? The real tree I'm gonna grow out of the ground, the green Christmas tree them. That's how it smells. It smells like a forest of that tree. Wow, this is as Christmas can get. Like literally you're walking through a forest of those green trees, only those green Christmas trees, literally. There's nothing else mixed with this scent. Love it, guys. Ooh, and it's green. Definitely Christmas vibe. Oh, I can't wait to bring this home. When you pull it though, the green Christmas tree smell is not as strong. It gets more luxurious when you're sniffing it. It has like a vanilla scent. It's a luxurious Christmas tree. That's how it smells. Through its collection of scented candles, Diptyque seeks to preserve the universal memory of nature's scent. I told you it smells like trees. It's a forest of the green Christmas trees, but luxurious. So them have the green and they mix the green into the gold, as literally so it smells. I can't wait to like this. You see the luxury stuff? Them are gonna always add some little details on it for make you know say it expensive. Because tell me, why is the label velvet? But I can't wait to go home and light this. I will probably include this candle in another video. I will not say which video it's gonna be, but y'all know the video that I'm referring to. It's gonna be another unboxing, yeah, of some lovely stuff, because I saw a lot of you guys asking me for that video, so I may just include it. So if you see this candle again in another video with some other stuff, don't be surprised. This I didn't order from Amazon though, but I just decided to open it for you guys on this video. This should have only been Amazon stuff, but it's fine. That's why you'll see this candle again in the luxury gifts unboxing. But this I purchased for myself for my home. We are put on she for a different video. Different video when all of the stuff them gather together. Yeah. So just put yourself together because that video they are gonna come. So yeah, I'll get the candle with she in a one different. You don't know what me I say. Alright, nobody call it out. Nobody ball it out. Nobody ball it out. So next question. What lesson did you learn in 2024? I feel like life is a series of repetitive lessons until you learn, and then it can move on to teach you something else. And I feel like I have not learned that change is constant and inevitable. And I feel like whilst I know it will happen, I feel like I am not as prepared as I could be in case things happen to me. And I don't know, I probably am saying that, and I'm also being hard on myself that I think about it. But the strongest lesson for me in 2024 is that change is inevitable and it's gonna happen whether you want it to happen or not. And the best thing that you could really do is to grab the change by its horns and ride that shit out till the end. It don't make no sense we cry about, well, you still can cry about it, but as long as you're crying, you're gonna get up and do what you need to do, because at the end of the day, life will continue, and that's what we need to learn. Regardless of what is taking place, go to door, car drive same way, the sun still go up, the bird them a fly, like things are still happening. The world not done, you're not dead. Yeah, so you can take a little moment, figure out where you figure out, and then catch it back. But it's continuing whether you like it or not. And if you want to be a part of it, I better you pull up your socks and get to step in. You understand? So that's the thing. Change is inevitable and it's gonna happen. And the best thing you can do is be prepared. Even though it's gonna come, you're probably not sure and it's not something you're prepared for, but always have like a little backup plan. Again, let me use for example me having to move in February. It was by the grace of God that I'm a saver, and as much as you guys might see me spend or travel or whatever, I save majority of my money regardless. You understand? So it's by the grace of God that I was saving and I would have been able to make a move like that. Because imagine somebody a rob you, get robbed twice, somebody a complain about own noise in them apartment complex and whatever, and you can't move. You're in at the discomfort. You can't make a step because you saved nothing. So you can't go look for one place. One, because you don't have money for move. You can't iron up party for move no furniture for you because you never save the money for pay for no moving truck. You cannot afford to pay 2 months rent or 1 month on a security deposit on a new apartment to move because you never save. You understand what I say? Also, you would have needed other resources because of course you're going to want to find Jamaica Classified. You're going to want a little realtor to assist you, but those are like things on the back end. The money to move is what you would have needed. So I'm saying, imagine if change came and I never had a plan, I never had any backup, I wasn't a smart person. I need y'all to understand that change is going to happen. So anytime you do nothing, always take out a little rainy day. So yes, you're going to spend the money now, but you're going to say, alright, instead of spend 10, I'm going to spend 5 and keep back 5 just in case. And that's what I think people don't understand, and a lot of people get confused even when they see me living. They're just like, oh my God, but why are you not saving or why are you not doing that now? Because I'm not show you me, I'm not do it. Just understand to me is a girl with sense, and I assume that you guys also have sense. You understand? When you follow me, birds of a feather flock together, I assume that you have sense too. And then I just out here and I live because living look good. Just know say me I live and it look good, but me sensible too. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna ever go above or live above my means. It's never that. And whilst you guys may also not see certain things happening in the time that you think it will happen, you know, meaning I'm behind closed doors. Remember, this is only a small part of my life. But 2024 definitely taught me even more, because there are a lot of things that happen, a lot of things, you know, changed. Nothing will ever remain the same, and you have to be okay and be comfortable with being uncomfortable, because I mean, you will learn nothing from a comfortable situation. You understand? And I guess that's what's happening to me now. I am in an uncomfortable situation. Not that anything is wrong with what's going on with me, it's just that the plan I had for myself is not what's going on. So I'll say it's uncomfortable because I'm kind of trying to find my footing as I'm trying to explain to you guys. But definitely change is the lesson, and it's been a constant lesson throughout my entire life, not just 2024. My entire life has been a lesson to change, and the fact that anything can happen at any time, and you have to be prepared and you have to keep going. And I feel like that's why a lot of you guys are always like, how do you manage, or how did you do this, or how do you do that? And I'm just like, I just did it. I just have to do it. Not because you guys don't see the downtime means I don't have downtime. Yes, I'm strong, but I do have my days. It's just that what keeps me going, or what makes me different from everybody else, is me still get up, me still continue living, me still choose life every day. Me get up and me say, okay, it may not be 100, but me I forgot them, I have to put my best foot forward, because I know at one point it will change back. Just like I said to you, say rain can't fall every day, sun have to shine. You just go and put on your mud boots, you go outside with your umbrella, and you go plant where you plant same way. Plant it and cover it up and wait, because there will be a reaping harvest. There will be a season where you're like, oh my God, sun has shine. Sun just a shine, I'm just a reap my benefits, and you understand what I say? It's going to change again. So just as how you prepare for the good days, you have to also prepare for the bad days. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So we answered the question, so let's now open a package. This is the Recovery Mud Mask. Now I actually saw Cardi B giving a review on this product. I think it was on TikTok, and my TikTok community was like, girl, try it and let us know. She was like, oh my God, her skin feels so good, it's so bright and it's so supple. And I do not have a mud mask. I've always seen people talking about it, and of course, you know, Korean skincare is like one of the most popular things right now. So I was like, okay, I'm going based off her recommendation, because she really hyped this product up. So you guys are gonna have to give me some time to use it and to see if this makes sense. This is what it looks like, guys. It's giving me like seaweed color. This is gonna be very interesting, guys. But she hyped, when I say hype the product up, one of the time me that one never pay them appear. Like me, I said, no man, I can't love that product here. But like she said, she not get for go home, for do not much skincare. So she has to do it in the studio, because that's where she's been spending most of her time. And this is what has been keeping her skin refreshed and revitalized. So I'll probably include this in my skincare routine, maybe like once a week. I'll probably do it like after GNO, because that's when I'll wear makeup, and I'll probably want the most like removal of impurities at that time, if you get what me I say. So this is the Recovery Mud Mask by BR Mud, and I will include these links in the description box below if you guys want to try them out for yourself. Now let's do another question. How do you budget to travel so often? This was a question I think I saw multiple times, even though I didn't narrow these questions down, but I did see it in my DM. I saw them when they were dropping down. I think you kind of already answered it. How do you budget to travel so often? I budget. But the difference with probably me and a lot of people is I do not have one stream of income, and I've always told you guys that. So you may see me make $100 here, but this is not the only $100 that I make. And that's just me telling you guys, or giving you guys an explanation or a little bit more insight into myself. I've always encouraged you guys to have multiple streams of income. I always encourage you to either throw one partner. I always say to them, say try sell back some products, whether some charger, whether some phone case, some skin products, cook and sell food, like do other things. Because let's just be honest, from what I've learned, we're not going to be able to enjoy this life if we only have one stream of income. One job not gonna do it, unless you're like me. Don't know what kind of job you would have. If you can one job, I can do everything for you. One job doesn't do everything for me. I have about 5 streams of income. I don't want to list them out here just for privacy purposes, but I have 5 different ways where we can make money. You understand? We can get up and say, all right then, I'm lock in on this and get some extra money. So whenever it is that I'm going to travel, I do go harder. So one way that I do make money, as you guys probably have known, is, or do know, is from wig reviews on YouTube. So if it is that I'm saying, all right, I want to travel, and this is me now, I plan far ahead. So I know that my birthday is coming up. This is January. We're in January, we're talking. I know my birthday is coming up in November. I budget and look and say, okay, if I do 4 wigs at $100 a wig per week, that's $400 for that 1 week. By the end of 1 month, I should have $1,600 already just from doing wigs. You understand? I remember I can always up that, because there are always people in my inbox or messenger saying, hey, can we do a wig promo? Can we do? So all I need to do is reach out to these people and just confirm and get these wigs. You understand? So I budget, and I also decide what I'll be doing within the time, or before the time that I need to travel. You understand what I say? So I'll increase my earning power. Yes, it's gonna take some more time. Yes, I'm gonna be exhausted because naturally I'm putting in more effort, but that's what you have to do if you want to do the travel. You understand? You want to go to the nose of a run, basically. So you're gonna know, so all right then, I'm gonna have to schedule my day to incorporate doing how many ever wigs I need. Because if you say, all right, my trip is $500 and I have X amount of time to make this money, you're gonna say, okay, that means that for each day that I wake up, I'm gonna need to make $50. You understand? For argument's sake. And that's how you do it. So for every day, you ensure that you have made $50 for whatever hustle you have or whatever job you have or whatever. The mud mask, it have a tingling thing. I feel it on my hand. Just letting you guys know, it's definitely tingling where I applied it a while ago. But yeah, there are different things. So like I said, you're going to either increase your earning power, you're going to have to now schedule your time to ensure that you are extra productive, so that every task that you put your mind to makes you some money. You're either gonna have to increase your income stream, so it's not gonna be one thing. Also, like I said, you could try joining a savings plan. That's what I meant when I said show a partner, because that is what a partner is. You join something with an end goal, so you know, say, all right, by the end of 2 months, 3 months, 1 week, whatever, I'm going to make this amount of money, because you would have been saving. I mean, naturally, if you're gonna do travel, that is what it comes up to. Because I'm like, I say, all right, next week mega travel, I'm just jump up and find $12,000 or $500 tomorrow. That's not how it works. I'm not bagging line, guys. It takes me some time. Like I said, what you guys probably will not see is the months of planning ahead. I'm gonna see, because even when I had to take some time off to do some wigs while I was doing Pitchy Patchy, y'all saw. All of you guys who are OGs used to comment and be like, oh my god, another wig video, another wig video, another wig. And I kept doing them because I knew my end goal. And that's what I need you guys to also realize. If you know what you're trying to achieve, what somebody else says to you should not really matter. Because at the end of the day, you know, say, me have to do the 6 week video, yeah. So as much as I know under ears are complain, I say ear and the ear ugly, it don't matter. Mr. China pay me for do the wig regardless, and I need to travel, so I need to do these 6 videos. You understand? So if you outside and you're hustling and the people that are chatting and they might say, oh my god, why are you you know, in a year, man, you locked in with yourself. You have your goals that you need to achieve, and this is what you have to do to achieve it. If you're outside and sell hot dog, sell your hot dog, girl. Sell your hot dog. I remember you have a goal for me, so you try to sell all more hot dog than what you need for sale, because one day the rain might fall and you're out there and nobody not buying a hot dog. So ensure, so when the sun is shining out and you sell your hot dog, girl, and if the girl and the people want to laugh after you make them laugh, because you know, so at the end of the day, you have to sell your hot dog to get to where you need to get to. You want to go a Bali, you sell your hot dog. When you're out of Bali there, so, and you're rowing at the boat, and the girl might say, oh, should we try to Bali and a hot dog she sell? I sold them shits, okay? I sold them hot dogs. I flipped them hot dogs. You understand? And that enough people now realize. When they see the girl them hustle, you know, they make them hustle. It might not look good to you, but the girl them know what them are do. Girls, me I talk to no. You understand? What a man give you is always supposed to just be extra. When the boy moving foot, you can't drop, because you always sell your hot dog, and you know, say, if him give you extra money, it's just an extra money, but you gotta pay for your trip with your hot dog, them regardless. On the ear, me I tell you no, alright. Or do you budget to travel so often? Yeah, must start cut down on my expenses within that time frame or that time period, however long I need to. Focus. So I'm not gonna go outside and I buy no drinks. I'm not pay for no hairstyle. When I go see me just have my ear wash and catch up in a one little bun. You understand? There are some stuff that I do regardless. So I have to get my nails done. I gotta do my eyebrow, I gotta do my lash. Those are the main things. If you realize sometimes I don't see me in on a wig, and that's a choice I also make. I don't get my hair done because again I have to do wig videos. I'm gonna pay for no wig, I'm gonna pay for the installation. If I know send me a budget for a trip or me a budget for a specific item, you have to be smart. Stop letting the internet lead you guys astray. Focus on yourself and on your goals. Figure out all you need to get to, what you need to get to, and legally too. The internet is a free place for us all to make money. Free. The only thing you pay for the Wi-Fi to access it. Free. The money out there just wait for you to collect it. I'm saying no people just out there argue when they're not focused. If the argue pay you, I understand, but if the argue not pay you, then where you argue for? Find one way to make some money on it. Google some stuff, go up on YouTube. Free way to make money, guys. Focus. So cut down on expenses. I increase my productivity. I also try to add another income stream, if it's even for that time. Because one thing with me, I probably do something at a certain time. When I realize one time I just sell that fragrance them, yeah, man, I just try to add on a little extra income stream there so for that period of time. I don't really sell them back right now like one time. Because again, I kind of alright Christmas. You understand me? I said to you? Not alright, I don't need the money, but you have to rest sometime. You can't just hustle sometime. You have to focus on rest, because rest is also a part of productivity. You have to rest, because if you don't rest, it not gonna work. You realize, say, God did all take time. Take a little break. You have to take a little break too. Just the truth. But yeah, those are some of my strategies, guys. I mean, there are other things, and I know there are girls who can comment below ways on which they budget or how they get to travel often. But for me, real girl, me and a man fly me out and no man put me on a jet, and yeah, me not have that. Yeah, we have to sit down and put one and two together, and we figure out what we are doing with budget, and we look and we say, alright, then that was either too expensive. I could go on one like a cheaper one, and this we can. You understand? It's still gonna look fabulous. It's still gonna be an amazing experience, but you have to also live within your means. Let's get to another item. Let's see what's in the box. This is just another memory card for this camera here, which is the Osmo Pocket DJI. I do have the Creator 3 and I did buy the Creator combo. They don't come with these, by the way. So if you're gonna buy the Osmo Pocket, you're gonna need to invest in a memory card, and it's a specific memory card. But this one is a micro SDX, and I bought the 256 gig because what's been happening to me is, because I'm turning over videos so soon and my internet sucks. How has nobody from Digital reached out to me as yet? My internet sucks. Somebody please. It's awful. My day up here foreign, I may upload 50 clips in a 10 minutes. If my day warm, it's gonna tell me say 13 hours and 27 minutes. Digital, work with me please. Me I try work with on the year. Yeah, me I try work with on. Me really I try push out the people in video, but when my day warm, yeah, kill me. Because I'm turning over videos so fast for you guys, sometimes the memory card is in the laptop and I have to go with the camera. That's what happened with episode 2 when I told you guys that I had to be recording on my phone, right? Because I left the memory card in the laptop and then I had to be recording with my phone. So I said, okay, let me invest in a second one. So whenever one is in the laptop removing files, I have another one to be on the go to get my content. So that's what this is. It is a micro SD card. Lucky for me, the internet here doesn't take long, so I probably won't even need to use it till I get back to Jamaica, because like I said, it's just my Jamaica Wi-Fi that I have an issue with. The Wi-Fi here is amazing, and I uploaded the clips so fast last night before bed. The next question is, what brings you peace? There are a lot of things, but for me personally, sitting in silence and just like rotting. I do a lot of bed rotting. That is an actual term. But just sitting in silence and bed rotting brings me a lot of peace. I feel like it recenters me a lot, just to not have like any external stimulus, just to be calm, just to listen to the sounds around me. I get a lot of ideas that way, and I also feel a lot of gratitude during that time, and that's when I like whisper silent prayers, because I realize a lot of things that I have around me are things that I would have wanted. I can remember some point in my life when I would have not had what I have now, and it gives me peace to sit within the space and be like, wow, me come from far. And a lot of times that will happen to me, like if I'm down, I'm not feeling my best, or things might not be working out for me the way that I think, to be able to sit in silence or bed rot, you know, brings me peace, because I'm able to say, but look how far you come. And remember, there was a point when you thought you were low, or you thought things couldn't work out, and look at it now. So that brings me a lot of peace. Traveling also brings me peace. Like to just walk in another country and just see somebody, and they have a term for it, I can't remember it right now, but I realize that there are people driving past who are living completely different lives from us. Like they don't even know that we exist, and they're just over there walking or with their kids. Like that brings me peace to know that there are other people here sharing in the experience and they seem fine. So even if I'm not fine, I know I'll be fine, and I know they're probably looking at me saying, wow, she's fine, she's living okay. You get me? That brings me peace too. I don't know what about it, but I guess, I don't know, but it's nice. And I keep telling you guys that traveling and seeing other people just living and just not worrying about things that we worrying about, that's just like a freeing experience. You get me? But yeah, that brings me peace. Watching cartoons, just unwinding, no phones, nothing, just watching a cartoon, just zoning in on the cartoon and just laughing. Sitting with friends and laughing brings me peace. Being around my family sometimes, because sometimes they're just very but most times, just like being around them, having them all in the same space, that brings me peace. I feel like there's so many little things that bring me peace, but for sure, sitting alone in my own space, in the quiet, brings me the most peace. I just feel so recentered after I do all of that. And at them time, I decided to change my whole life. I'm just like, oh my God, if I get this done, I'll be, yeah. Them time there, I feel like I'm charged up. Like as much as I'm low there, because I am chilling and I'm reflecting and I'm being grateful, it's also at that point where I'm just like, oh my God, girl, if you do this, this could happen. oh my god, let's check. Yeah, but it does make me feel peaceful. So this is a complete 3 items in this package, so I'll do 3 questions. Let's just be fair, there are 3 items in this package, so I'll do 3 questions. So with the traveling that I've been traveling, I realized that I do need to have a power bank, because even though I change my phones as often as I can to try to ensure the battery life and just to always have the best quality camera to produce the content for you guys, there are times when you're gonna need a battery pack. It's just the truth. You're probably never able to charge your phone up to 100%, and I'm a type of girl that has to charge her phone to 100%. So I said, all right, let me invest in a battery pack, and based on the reviews on Amazon, this is the best one. I wanted one of the ones that just kind of attach to the back of your phone, but apparently those don't charge it the best. So I got this one. I love the fact that it comes with a carrying case, and also this would be the charger cord. This is what it looks like, and based on the reviews, it charges your phone to at least 70%. What I also like about it is that it can literally charge everything. It's kind of heavy, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Whoa, why is it on? It says 54%. I don't think I could carry this with me today. I'm gonna charge it. I like it. The black design is very sleek, and it definitely sits comfortably in its case. I love this, guys. I also read where it is safe to travel with. It says it's safe to travel with, because one thing when you go to TSA or whatever they name, they're always like, do you have any power bank, any whatever, and they normally don't allow you to bring it, but this one is safe to travel with, it says. So I will include a link below for you guys, so you guys can check it out if you want. Next up in this package is gonna be my melatonin gummies. Now this is something that I've recently had to invest in. I've been using the smaller packs, the 5mg ones, and they've been working really well for me. I love it because it doesn't have any drugs in it, in terms of it's not something that you could get addicted to. It's like a natural sleep enhancer, and I love that. Somebody said to go up, so this is a 10mg, and like I said, I had the small package before. This is the bigger package. I need it, guys. In the nights my brain will not lock up. I need something to quiet my brain. 5mg one, I only did 1 gummy. This one is 2 gummies, so, and this is 10, so this is actually 5-4. This is 4 times the regular dosage that I would take. I'm gonna start slow though. I'm gonna just try 1 first and see, because what I love too is I don't wake up feeling groggy. Like it, I never know me take a pill. When I wake up feeling groggy, I don't wake up feeling lazy. I just wake up normally, and I wake up whenever my alarm goes off. I don't even get up to pee when I take the gummies. I love it. So if you're a girl who struggles to fall asleep and stay asleep, you should probably try some sleep gummies. You could try this one if you want, because like I said, it's drug free, so it's nothing to get addicted to. And the next thing in the box is gonna be 5% MINOXIDIL spray. It's a hair growth serum. If you are ever scrolling on TikTok, maybe the side that I am on, I see a lot of people talking about the MINOXIDIL. I don't think it's this brand, but this is what I found on Amazon, and I said, let me try it. Now I've heard that it works really, really well. Some side effects may be hair growing from places you don't want it to grow from, I guess your eyebrows or whatever, and also headaches, but I said I'd give it a try just to see. I don't think my hair is thinning, if I'm gonna be honest with you, and my forehead has always been this big. It's just the truth. But I do feel like around some areas I did probably pull the wig when I should not have, and I have some hair missing from there. So I said, let me try it. You understand? Because somebody commented and they were like, oh, your forehead was not always this big, you had hair, the wigs put it. So I said, okay, let me get the growth serum, right? So I could spray it on the area and see if hair will really grow there. Because I feel like if the ear never did it from before, there will be no follicles to stimulate. So I'll be like, see, there was never any hair right here. But if I spray it and hair grows, then the person may just have been correct. We're gonna try that and see how that works. Okay, so I owe you guys 2 questions then for the 2 extra products. Is that correct? So this question says, which subject did you dislike the most in high school? Mine was science. I hated math. I'm not good with numbers. They throw me off. Like math is just, no, I hate it real bad. Math, chemistry. Those 2, they had a lot to do with numbers and incorrect numbers. I got throw up maths, chemistry, awful. Never that. I'm surprised I even got a 2 in math in C-Sec because I sucked real bad. Math, not my thing. Numbers, not my thing. Money, my thing. Numbers, not my thing. What are you looking forward to most in 2025? if I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like going into New Year's. Like, I am very apprehensive, I'm very afraid. A new year means new things, and not just new opportunities, but things can go wrong, then they must go right. And I know that's not the way of thinking, because what if they do go right? But it's always still in the back of my head. And I feel like because that happened to me last year, where when I was closing out December, I was like, and I guess I had the feeling, I was like, I'm a little bit nervous about going into a new year, because at least with the last year, I controlled the flow. I knew what was happening throughout the year. This new year, you don't know. And see what happened February? Braps, me have to move. Show off my plan, me get to buy my apartment. Everything was just, you get me? But I'm always pretty apprehensive about going into a new year, but looking forward to maybe learning new things or the new experiences that I'll have. I am very excited about some courses that I want to take. We'll probably talk about it another time, but there are some courses that I'm interested in taking, and I feel like if I really do those courses and learn the skill that I'm trying to obtain, I'll be so much better able to navigate certain things in my life. I don't want to go into it as yet, guys, so that's why I'm trying to skate around, but I'm looking forward to taking the course, let's say that. And I'm also looking forward to good experiences. I do have some plans, again, personal, but we will share them with you when the time comes. I do have some plans for myself. I do want to start working with corporate again, like the way that I was doing before. I do want to host more. I also want to take some more interviews. I want to be more outgoing this year, so I'm looking forward to doing that, going on other platforms, maybe on some podcasts or in some other people's videos to collaborate with them. I am trying to step out of my comfort zone, but also out of my staying to myself era, because you guys know I really stay to myself. And I don't mean to mix and mingle with friends. I mean in terms of like business and taking certain opportunities, because I do have a certain mindset of, okay, let me just stay in my lane. That's not for me. And I think I need to kind of come out of that this year to kind of unlock some other possibilities, or also see what else I have, because I feel like I have not touched my full potential as yet, and I kind of want to touch it. I don't know if this year is going to be that year, but I'm going to try. So you guys could, hold me to that. All right. Why haven't we been seeing you do a lot of partnerships like last year, like Grace, etc.? I don't know if you guys remember, if the OGs would. I did a video where I explained to you guys I was going to step back from taking corporate jobs. I also spoke to Cassie, who is my manager and my friend, who you guys know. You guys have been asking for her a lot. Again, remember, this is my platform, right? And not everybody wants their entire life broadcasted on the internet, so people are going to take a step back, guys. She's fine, she's good. You guys can find her on her page. You could send her messages, I'm sure she'll answer, but she's there. I did tell her that I wanted to step back a little bit. I also have been working very hard for a very long while, and I did want to travel a little bit, so I was like, okay, let me step back because I did feel a little bit overworked, and let me take some time for myself, which I feel like is why people thought, oh my god, she's making all this money. Guys, I would have been working for a very long time. Remember, I even had a store before this. I had things that I was doing before all these things, and since these things too, I've been doing a lot of stuff. I'm a quiet hustler. You guys should learn that. No matter how much money I have or don't have, you guys will never know unless me come and say it, right? So I'm a quiet hustler, and I've been hustling for a very long time, and I feel like I got very tired and I was a bit burnt out. So I told her I wanted to take a step back from working with corporate, and just focus on building my personal brand, and also just to travel, which is what you guys saw a lot of last year. So that's why you wouldn't have been seeing me do a lot of corporate stuff, because when the requests came, I declined. Yeah, and that's just the truth, which is why I said to you, this year I am going to get back into focusing on building now my corporate brand and being outside, not in a friendly manner, but in a business sense. Because yes, I took some time for myself, and I made memories and I made experiences, and I also started a relationship, as you guys saw, and I tried to build on it and to get those experiences with my partner. I feel like we're in a state now, in a position now, where I can go back to focusing heavily on my brand and on building myself up, because I'm not as burnt out or feeling as burnt out as I felt before, and I miss it. I won't lie to you, I miss working with corporate. I miss them pushing me, or you know, the opportunities that they give to try new things, especially with Grace. You guys know Grace, I love them in a real life, not because of who they are, that they've worked with me, because long before they worked with me, I drink tropical readings, I talk about that, I show you for pack out my cupboard, and I had the Grace products. I liked that they pushed me to do something like that, which was to host Chilling with Grace. You get me? I like that about corporate, that they see things for you that you might not have seen for yourself. And remember, I told you guys I want to touch my full potential. I want to see what that looks like in 2025. So I want to get back into working with corporate. But yeah, basically that's what it was. I just took a step back, my choice, yeah, to take a step back and just focus on living a little bit, because like I said, I'm a quiet hustler, so I do a lot of stuff, and a lot of times I'm tired, and you guys probably won't know until I say, guys, this is a lot. But I was tired and burnt out, wanted to take a step back, wanted to live life a little bit, or I should say a little more, because I traveled the most that I've ever traveled in this year. So I think I got that this year, and I'm ready to step back into corporate world next year. We're gonna do a question and then I open another package. This question says, can we get an update on the K-tips, please? I was telling my TikTok platform the other day, and if you guys don't follow me over there, follow me now. It's Tanaania again. I loved the K-tips. They made me look like such a rich bitch. They were so effortless, and I loved being at home and just having like my sleek pony. I loved it, and Bestie loved it. I loved when I did the part, and I just something about wigs age you, but something about like getting a natural, like a clip-in or even a sewing, gives you more of a natural, youthful look. And I feel like the K-tips did that for me. I love them, guys, but again, being a hustler and a quiet hustler, I couldn't keep in the K-tips. I need to get back to doing my wig videos, because remember what I'm telling you, when me I gotta do something big, me press gas. Right now, I need to press gas, and the K-tip have me in a park. You understand? Because I couldn't install the wigs with the K-tips in. Couldn't. It's too chunky. It's too much. I tried it, and I had a lot of wigs at home before I traveled. And when I came back, there were even more wigs, and I was just like, okay, no, I am a professional at the end of the day. I want to be a hot girl, but right now, I can't be a put up hot girl. I have to work. I have to hustle. I have to look it. I am the eldest daughter for my parents, and I got 2 younger sisters who depend on me. I gotta work. Like, I gotta get these incomes. Multiple incomes coming in, you understand? So I had to take the K-tips out, but I loved them, and it was so quick to take them out too. I thought it would have taken like 3 hours, because y'all saw that it took me like 8 hours to install the K-tips, but it probably took me like an hour and a half to remove them. I miss them, and I will definitely be doing that style again. Shout out to XO Links for working with me on getting those done, and for also just like embracing me, because when I said I needed to take them out, she was like, oh, I totally understand. You understand? And she's like, I'm here when you're ready again. And I loved that, because girl, I will be ready again, but right now your girl gotta work. And that's just the truth. I got, you know, places I need to be and things I need to do, so I gotta get my hustle up again. So let's open another package. I bought 2 game controllers for the Xbox that my sister gave me, because I want us to all play together when I get back home. So she sent me a link for some off-brand Xbox controllers. These are the ones that stay plugged in. Yeah, so she sent me the links for this one. I think the original Xbox controllers in the branded Xbox one was like $70, and this is like less than half the cost. And it's not like we're gonna always use it. You get me? Because when am I gonna have 3 people at my house who needs to play the Xbox? So I was like, give me the cheaper one instead of the expensive one. So yeah, that is what these are. Alright guys, I just realized that 3 of the items are not here as yet, and we do actually have 3 questions left, right? So what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna cheat you guys out of the questions. I'm gonna just answer them, and then I'll show you guys the 3 remaining products in maybe episode 4. Deal? Deal. Next question says, actually I do have another item, but again, it was supposed to be shipped with this one. I'll open it for you guys just because, but don't forget, you will be seeing these 2 things. Maybe you may just see them again in the other video, maybe. So what happened was, she recommended the candle in the video, which is the Sapin, the holiday candle, and she recommended the room spray too. So I did get the room spray. I was like, might as well, because since it's just for the holidays, why not just get the spray also? And it's a Christmas fragrance. I haven't even decided if I'm gonna host Christmas at my house this year. I feel like I should. It's the first time I'll be having Christmas in that location. Ooh, this is so cute. So small and cute. Look at that, guys. It's my first time in that location, so I probably should host Christmas dinner there, but let's see how I feel when I get back home. The mist is very light. I don't know how to explain, but it's definitely different from the Bath and Body Works spray. Yeah, this one is much lighter. I don't know if you guys could see, the particles were very light, but of course, again, it just smells like a very luxurious Christmas tree. Like, very luxurious Christmas tree. The next question says, how do you deal with all of these negativity thrown your way lately? I think I kind of answered that. I do not go on gossip sites. I do not read comments. I do not go on any blogs. I do not open any link sent to me with anything that's being said about me. I don't, because I feel like I do not always have the mental capacity to ignore. So instead of ignore in terms of see it and not let it affect me, so I overall just ignore any place where I would find anything that's negatively being said about me. You understand? So my comment section is also one, which, like I was saying earlier on, it suffered because I was ignoring it. But that's my thing. Also, if it is that, okay, I hear about it or I end up seeing it and it does affect me, because there are some days when it just rolls off my back, and I'll be in the comment section bantering with whoever the person is, because it really doesn't have, I will never meet some of those people who are saying the negative. Like, you guys do not know me in real life, and again, you're not seeing my real life. You're seeing what I package and put to you. I mean, yes, it's a part of it, but it's not the entire thing. And a lot of times context changes a lot of decisions. Like, if you were to see the full picture, you'd be like, oh, that makes sense as to why. You understand? And I'm not one for even explaining myself. You guys have never really seen me come on the internet and defend what people have said or defend myself against what people have said about me. Because why? If you decided you won't like me, whether I defend myself or not, you still won't like me. It won't change anything. Not for me. Now I'm gonna make no more money if you like me or if you don't like me. So when me about to waste my time, I could really give my time to my family or to my friends or to things that are gonna make me money, or you understand? Like, give your energy to things that you can actually grow. You can actually reap things from. Why make about to sit down and argue or block? I just don't go over there. To be honest, I don't see it. So sometimes people will say, did you see? And I'm like, no, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. And to me, ignorance is bliss. My decisions are my decisions. I stand firm in them. If it's something I don't stand firm in, I will come and say, guys, I feel about this, or you know, I shouldn't do that. But once I've done it, you could talk about it. It's okay. Talk about it. I did it. You're right. You're right. I did it. You're right. You think I shouldn't have done that, but I think I should. And that's the thing, cause you're gonna say what you think, and I'm gonna come back and, like, you know, in a sense, me don't do it already, that I feel for do and that I want to do. So how do I deal with it? I don't. I ignore it. I don't see it most of the times. These days I don't see it. If I do see it, like I said, I'll take some time to myself. I'll reflect. I'll think about it, because sometimes I will agree, it's not always negativity. It may not be said the way that we want it to be said. Sometimes there's truth to it. So I'll sit and figure out if what's being said is truthful or if there's anything I need to learn. But some people just downright be nasty. Me not attack them people. They may attack some constructive criticism. I know we don't think everything is negativity. We do know what's constructive criticism. Sometimes it just hurts to hear from outside people or people who are not your friends. You get me? Or sometimes you would have had a little thought and then seen the comment affirms it and you're like, shit, and you have to take a step back. So like I said, you kind of sit, I take some time and I say, okay, what do I think? I'll talk to my friends and I'll say, what do you guys think? Like, did I really look ugly here? No, just a joke. But yeah, take some time off. Or like I said, me personally, I just don't see it. I really don't. And then the last two questions that we have, what was the highlight of your year? I want to group all the travels, but specifically I loved seeing the pyramids in Egypt. When I first saw them, I cried. When I first bent the corner driving down towards it and I saw God's creation, I cried. That was probably my highlight. And like I said, I'm a history girl. I'm a girl who loves a good story. So to hear everything about it and then to finally see it, to witness one of the wonders of the world, like with my two eyes, and then to think about how far I've come and where oh my God, it was such an emotional moment for me. I feel like that was a highlight. But overall, all my travels this year are definitely up there in the highlights. Seeing my sister, every time I see my sister, that's a highlight for me. So even spending that time with her in Washington, that was great. I can't wait to go back. Even though this year, between me and you guys, I'm trying not to travel as much. I'm trying to be a little bit more grounded this year. I want to work on like home and family and stuff like that. And like I said, to do more work, I feel like I have to include a trip to see her somewhere within the summer or in, I don't know, but I need to see her. Like go to see her and dip on fair ground. You know, see the place where she like, go to the place where she want to go. But those are some of the highlights of my year. And then the last question says, what kind of trading are you doing and how did you get started? So when you can know something about me, select them question because I would have never put this question in there. Trading is not something I necessarily want to talk about. I don't like talking about money on the internet. People get really, really weird. Things get weird. And I don't want it to ever be a case where I'm blamed for anything because of my opinion or because I said something, if you get what I'm saying, because people are very influential and I am very aware of the influence I have. And that's why if I don't want you guys to know about it or I don't want you guys to go like seek it out, I will just omit it completely. I will just act like it doesn't exist. But trading has become a very important and big part of my life this year. So that's why you guys have been hearing more about it. You understand? I do options trading. I'll tell you just a little bit. I do options trading. How did I get started? I've been following a page on Instagram because again, I told you guys social media is a free tool to get rich. I used to follow a page that posted a lot about options trading, but I didn't have the education about it at the time. I did some research and then I saw where the page was offering like a membership to a group that they would have had where they do options trading daily, and I said, okay, I'm going to take this risk and invest in myself and try to learn more because again, I do feel like with this skill, if you learn it, you are able to unlock a lot of things, not just money but a lot of opportunities for yourself. You understand? So that's how I got started basically. I saw the post from the group and I joined the group and I've been in that group ever since, and I've been actively options trading every day since that, and I believe that was about 6 months ago or 8 months ago. It's been quite some time. I do want to share that part of my life with you guys, but like I said, people get weird on the internet, especially when it comes to money, and I do know my influence, and options trading is very risky. I have lost a lot of money. Yes, I've made money, but I've also lost a lot of money, and I do also need to do a lot more training, which is why I was saying I am really interested in learning more about the skill, which is tada, that's what I was talking about. I do want to delve more into the skill. I know a lot of you guys have been asking questions like, how do you trade options from Jamaica, blah blah blah. I am in a different situation because I do have access to a US platform. So for persons in Jamaica who not have access to that, who not have a SSN, who not have nobody a foreign we can, you know, I don't know how to recommend to you to get onto the platform to trade. Also, I do not want to share the group or the name of the group or how I, you get me, how I got started, because again guys, I don't want nobody go lose their money. I don't want to be that for you guys, you get me. I want to put you guys onto things, but this just a little touches right now. If I see where it's going good or I get a little bit more comfortable, I promise I'll share with you guys the page on Instagram, and then you guys can get into it if you want to or whatever. But it's very risky and people will have their last dollar and go put it and trade it and lose it, and I don't want to be, I never want to think that because me did say something, why you're getting that and that if you get what me I say. So let me get a little bit more comfortable with it where I could probably like, you know, and then we could have a conversation, more of a conversation about it, and maybe can even tell you guys what I learned, or I don't know where we'll get to with it. Again, I do believe some things should be private and I feel like this should be one of them, but give me some time with that, guys. We have come to the end of episode 3. I don't leave for a couple days, so we're gonna be chilling here for a little while, so you guys stay tuned to the other episodes. But this is going to be the end of episode 3. Episode 4 will be out tomorrow. Don't forget to engage with the episodes. Let me know what else you guys want to see in these videos. I don't have any problem if you want me to do like another Q&A where it's more planned, and I can leave the link below and you guys can submit some more questions. I don't know what you guys are feeling. Yes, we're gonna have an unboxing. I saw the question, we will do an unboxing, which is why I was saying if you guys see these items again in another video, just act surprised, right? Like I said, I do owe you also 3 items from this Amazon unboxing, but they're not here as yet. When they get here, more than likely in episode 4 or 5, I will show them to you guys, and I will keep you posted and stay hooked to our 10 days of Christmas special. I'm gonna go run some errands now. I will see you guys in episode 4. Comment below, let me know what you guys liked. Yeah, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.